Cello, it's not Keisha. Yo, check this shit out, yo. Now, I've talked about like me and Craig Williams being together, right? So I was 15, about to turn 16 when I got with Craig. So he was 24 years old at the time. So how that came about was after the whole threesome shit with me, him, and Vanessa or whatever, Vanessa got skeeved the fuck out and told me and Craig that we couldn't stay at 60 Passaic no more. So Craig winded up going to Burlington with his grandmother, Fannie Mae Coley. And I wound up going to Asbury with my mom, and she had winded up signing me into Job Corps. But let's just talk about this one in particular factor. Like I said, like if if my memory served me correctly, when I left from my grandmother's house, I still was supposed to be in the foster system, right? So if that's the case, and you knowing that I'm underage and that this man is 24 years old, how the hell did y'all work that agreement out if y'all supposed to be protecting me, being of the Department of Youth and Family Services? Like, and I was pregnant with Marquise at the time. But the thing about it is, it's like, how the hell did that work out? And like I said, when my mom had called me, because they had sent diapers out to the home front where me and Craig, Jane, and CJ was residing at prior to us moving to Baltimore, Maryland, with fucking Dawn Roche and her husband, Darren Roche, and their son, Gerald Williams. So I'm trying to figure out where the blackmail come in, because if my memory serves me correctly, I was a fucking minor at the time. If you want to go back and, you know what I mean, like really like reassess some shit, because shit been fucked up from that part until now. But it's always been like my whole life that my family, especially my mom and my grandma and them, because they already knew what it was hitting for. Like I said, they was into the tarot. They had went to the palm readers and all of that other shit. Everybody think that shit is spooky or whatever. It's just fucking natural. That spirituality, that's just dealing with your spirit or whatever. Just dealing with what spirits you be dealing with. You know what I mean? And they knew who the hell I was supposed to be before I even knew who I was supposed to be or whatever. But I always just been who the hell I was. But they made it on some old other shit. Fact of the matter, and the matter of the fact is, somewhere along the line, somebody was motherfucking being manipulated and shit like that. But like I said, with fucking Juan Antonio Frederick Sr., let me tell you how and why. Like, he was already the fucking police lieutenant or some chief or some shit like that. Because around the time when I was fucking with them, he was in the police force in Hamilton Township or somewhere in Trenton. I just know that that's where the fuck we was at. And I believe it was Hamilton Township or something like that he worked for. Whatever force it was in the Trenton area or whatever the hell. But so with all of that being said, and I had my freaking certificates and shit like that from school, so you do the math, you know I was underage or whatever. So I'm trying to figure out where the whole blackmail factor came in, about how the hell everybody been covering up this shit, my money, and you know everything that y'all stole, everything that y'all did. Dawn, you tried to fucking adopt my son illegally with fucking Louise Hibbler and them in Baltimore and all type of crazy shit. Mom, you know you was down with the shits too, because it was all about money. Got my uncles and shit like that, knowing that the fucking, you know what I mean, the mail had came through, or however it went through, original. I know all of y'all, Michael people. I know all of y'all, everybody in Asbury Park, everybody. And y'all been hating on my fucking love life and every fucking thing. Y'all telling motherfuckers all this other shit that I can't fuck. I could tell these motherfuckers myself that ain't no secret. Like, that's the shit that bugged me the fuck out. How y'all gonna fucking try to do a me on me? Like, I could tell my own fucking story. The difference is y'all motherfuckers got all of this shit to hide, because look at the, like, really, like, in the whole mental state. If anybody that really just like thinks logically about some shit, they be like, yo, you really put like 20 plus years into fucking with this girl. Like, I don't even want to cry. I can't cry though. This shit is hilarious, because it's like the extent that people would really go through to do some shit just for some fucking dollars. Like, it ain't even that fucking serious. That shit come and go. It come easy if you fucking Yo, I don't know what y'all focusing, y'all, I don't know. It's just weird as fuck, but I'm just doing the one to all of this, and it's like only thing I want to do is chill with me and my babies, and so I could go out in the world and freaking be with other people's babies and shit like that, and fucking play hopscotch and draw and color and let them, be comfortable within their own skin. Like, yo, a child need that. Like, my inner child need that. You know what I mean? I needed the same things as a child. Like, yo, we like to fucking have fun and shit like that. All this other crazy ass shit. Like, we ain't sign up for that. You know what I mean? I'm 41 years old and I still ain't signed up for none of that crazy ass shit. But I did before I got here on this planet, and I'm cool with that. But y'all is hilarious with the shit. Like, I mean, I put thought and effort to the fuck shit that I used to do in the past and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? You grow past shit after a certain point. Like, it gets old, it gets boring, it gets tiring, and it's not getting anywhere. So you just go and evolve and you elevate. You just do what's the right thing. Don't keep doing the same shit. You expect that you get a whole different result. Yo, what bugs me out is motherfucker really just kept on trying to drive it in me, like, you know what I mean, based off of, the Narcotics Anonymous. The definition of insanity is doing something over and over again, expecting the same result. But the person, mom, you wasn't even taking your own advice with that shit, because you was fucking behind the scenes, fucking with all of this crazy ass shit with these fucking officials and fucking sleeping with the policeses and all of these underhanded shady deals that the fucking family members and everybody that did the shits, and y'all signed my signature, and how y'all giving away property like y'all play rock scissors paper shoe, who gonna get what. Like, y'all is hilarious. Y'all done forging people documents and shit, taking other people inheritances, using motherfucking shit. Like, yo. But y'all want to sit there and try to fucking put me out on blast. Like, the thing about it is, I ain't got no problem putting my own self on blast. So, y'all, I mean, like, I just fucking sit back and just be doing what I'm doing. But at the same time, I don't be all up in nobody's business like that. But since you want to be up in my business, yeah, I mean, I might as well talk about some stuff. This is where I'm actually at right now, And it's not even about hostility. I'm just thinking back on reflecting on like mad stuff, and then how like y'all really was paying people, like, especially over there with Molina and her crazy psychotic motherfucking ass, her and Original and whoever the fuck else was back in that whole fucking storyline. You know what I mean? Like, y'all knew what it was, Molina. You knew what it was. Yeah, I mean, all my great aunts and all of them know what it was. And that's crazy how, like, all of my great aunts and shit like that and all my elders is really fucking gone. Like, it's no coinky dink. Like, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Y'all taking motherfuckers out for motherfucking insurance money and shit. Bruce and Kenny and all of y'all motherfuckers, and y'all was around the last motherfuckers around your mama and them. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all is crazy. Cause she ain't want to give y'all no money to keep getting high. Like, I know the stories, cause Melina told me about the shit that y'all was, into, but at the same time deflecting the shit that she was wrapped up into with all of y'all slime ball motherfuckers. Cause all of y'all know that it's all about a dollar, but that shit don't make no fucking sense. Like, it's all about humanity and uplifting and building, like, and healing and really fucking growing past shit. Like, we got these babies out here that we really need to show something different to, y'all. Like, for real. Like, we can't keep going on like that. I know I don't want to. That shit, man, that shit for the birds. I don't like to see people hurting and shit like that. Like, I understand people's stories. You know what I mean? And I could put my feet in other people's shoes and shit like that to really, see from their perspective and shit. But at the same time, you're not about to keep mind fucking me and pissing on me and telling me it's raining at the same time as you crazy. Like, it's 2022. I was born in 81. So from 81 to 2022, like, I knew I had to learn something different, because from like the fucking 2009, I want to say, shit, fucking crack. Yeah. Yeah, 2009. Fuck that shit. Crack ain't fucking really invaded on nothing upstairs. But it had a little interference and shit at the crossroad and whatever. But it's gone. 2000 from 2000. Okay, I was supposed to say from 2009. No, I'm lying. Prior to that, because it was around the time when my pop passed away. He passed away in 2007. So just before my dad passed away, I started sniffing coke. Boom. From 2007 You know what I mean? You know what I mean? To motherfucking 2014? Yes. 2014. That was my run. Out there on them streets. Willy nilly with everything in between it. Right? That was it when it was just like enough is enough. And that was in fucking February of 2014. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about and what the fuck y'all been putting out there on Front Street like that shit like really relevant. I'm telling you what the fuck is coming out of these dick meters right here, but it ain't. You know what I mean? So y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm telling you some real good hood shit. Now from 2007 when I started sniffing that motherfucking coke with Kirsten and motherfucking Talia. Kirsten Gleason and Talia Willis. Yes, you two bitches, because I know that y'all done fucking said some old crazy foul ass shit about me too, but motherfuckers, y'all the one that motherfucking opened me up to a whole bunch of shit. You running around sleeping with motherfucking married men and all this other kind of crazy shit. Kirsten, you fucking around with all of these motherfuckers and setting and plotting and planning and fucking setting up motherfuckers and shit like that. So bitch, I know y'all ain't been keeping my name in y'all mouth. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to have nobody killed. I ain't trying to have nobody robbed. I don't want to see y'all still scandalous. Like after a while you gotta grow up. But for y'all to be trying to kick dirt on my name and say all of this other stuff, you know what I mean? Y'all don't give a fuck what y'all talk about, because I can tell on myself. That's the difference. Y'all motherfuckers gotta back in the day, and I remember when and all this other shit. Back in the day I was fucked up, you know what I mean? I grew up, we wasn't all rich and shit like that, but I was appreciative to whatever the fuck I was given. You know what I mean? It's different. It's called humility. You know what I mean? Might have some crazy ass motherfucking family or whatever, but I was taught fucking how to motherfucking be respectful and honorable within certain things when it comes to certain things. Okay? So that's neither here nor there. And you know, like I said, I was a part of the shenanery mixed up in my motherfucking head when I was out there ripping and running and shit like that too. These motherfuckers trying to sell my booty. I told the motherfucker, even me crack the fuck out, nigga. You not about to pimp me, motherfucker. If I'm gonna go out here and do this, I'm doing this because this is me. I'm not coming to give you my fucking money. Is you crazy? Like, the motherfuckers really had the game fucked up. And that was another reason why I knew I didn't want to be out there doing that shit no more. Because motherfuckers got the game fucked up. Got plotting and planning with motherfuckers, paying motherfuckers and fucking drugs and shit and money to fucking off somebody. Y'all is crazy individuals. Like, even in the mix of me motherfucking smoking, I still had a motherfucking heart, motherfucker. Like, you can't be just treating people all willy-nilly and shit like that. But, you know, that's just different strokes for the different folks, I guess. But I know my heart. Y'all can't fucking tell nobody who the fuck I am when I'm willing to tell motherfucker what the fuck it is and what it ain't. You know what I mean? That's why y'all mad with me. It's okay. Y'all could continue to be upset. I'm not, I'm not upset with you guys. I'm cool with whatever the hell it is at this point in time. But, if it's either you going to love me or you going to leave me alone, and I'm okay with either one. Shit. I don't hate nobody. I don't wish no bad on nobody. I don't want nothing harmful to come to nobody. You know what I mean? Like, on some real shit, like, we all have been in whatever the fucked up situations we've been in from childhood on up to the present. But, after a while, you have to take accountability for some things. And that's what I've been doing in my meantime, in between time when I was off the scenes. So that anybody that was saying, oh, she was doing this and going to go file this and say this and, oh, I seen her here. No, motherfucker, y'all ain't seen me nowhere. I've been out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean? And I've been minding mine. That's what I've been doing. Like, on some real shit, trying to motherfucking get a foundation for me and my babies. You know what I mean? Like, set the shit straight for me and mine. Like, this is us. This is us. It's what the fuck we do. It's what we got going on. They bedrooms is over there and shit. Like, I'm not about to sit here and play with y'all. Y'all say, oh yeah, the only reason why she got to the top is because she fucked her way to the top. No, I didn't fuck my way to the top. I ground my way to the top. Put in that work. And then they ain't even talking about no fucking selling drugs and none of that shit. Because when I told the universe that I wanted my spirit and my soul to be aligned with what the fuck I'm supposed to be here for, I meant that shit. So whatever the fuck y'all gotta say, I don't care. I don't care what you think, what you thought, what you heard, what you saw, who you thought you knew. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Mind your business. Mind your business. Tell them, girl, mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody going to sit here and try to run or dictate what I got going on. I protected my children. I'm living the best parts of my life and enjoying my 41 years that I've been able to see throughout all of the stuff that y'all knew of me or knew or whoever the fuck y'all are that seen parts of my life or whatever. That's not who I am anymore. So y'all can, keep that memory, and I'm just going to keep on going and making different memories and, you know what I mean, encountering different experiences in the world, because I feel truly grateful and humble for even being here right now. Like, this is epic, man, because every one of y'all, y'all played a part of my downfall, and y'all got, y'all accept the dollars, the lie, the do all of that shit. Then y'all say, "Ooh, no, she freaking did it." Yes, I freaking did, guys. You know what I mean? Like, everything was all gravy when it was, real fucked up for the kid. But I think that, and I ain't no rich person or none of that, but I'm comfortable and I'm content in my spirit. I'm getting more okay with being okay, and experiencing life the way it's supposed to be experienced. 1 second at a time, 1 moment at a time, one rose smelling at a time, one motherfucking hearing the glass blades growing at a time. You feel me? Like, shit, I can't be worrying about nothing stressful. I'm gonna take care of my children. I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm gonna take care of the ones that, you know what I mean, I come in contact with. I'll give them the knowledge, whatever it is that I can help in any way. You know what I mean? But I will never sell my soul out to stop being the person that I am because y'all want me to be who y'all want me to be. I'm sorry. It's just I don't want to be out there in the street no more. I don't want to be none of that, because that's not who I am. And that's who it is. You know what I mean? I'm a strong, independent, free-spirited person that just like to vibe, chill, have fun, eat some good food, go see some nice, pretty sights in nature and shit like that, have some fun. I don't drink no more, you know what I mean? I don't do drugs. I do smoke my marijuana in Colorado. Over here on the motherfucking East Coast, it's a motherfucking free state to fucking smoke it. So, whatever. You know what I mean? Y'all can't try to come for me because I'm fucking under divine protection. You know what I mean? The universe got my motherfucking back. I'm not scared of none of this bullshit no more. Y'all trying to pump fear in the motherfucker. Like, that shit over. Like, I don't understand what happened with my family or what, because I know that I don't know. There's been so much trickery from the generations that I could fucking just look at and just tell, like, it just been some shenanery on both sides, like. But the thing is, it's like that the buck stops. Don't nobody want to keep carrying that old same thing going and being angry and uptight and mischievous and wanting to fucking plot and plan and just scheme and just do underhanded conniving little shit. Because what is it proving all in the end? Absolutely fucking nothing. Like, I'd rather just motherfucking just tell the truth and get it the fuck over with. What the fuck you gonna lie for? If I didn't lie to motherfucking Eddie Raisin, I think it was Eddie Raisin. It was either it was Eddie Raisin and motherfucking Ahmad Lawson and them two cops in Asbury Park. I went to school with both of them. Ahmad was in the grade ahead of me, and me and the Raisin was in the same grade. So, and I told them that I wanted to hit my stem, and then they could lock me up, and they allowed me to do it, and I hit it, and then they locked me the fuck up. So, if two people that I went to school with that, you know what I mean, see me in school and then they see me in my fucked up state and they know that I'm gonna keep it gully in the buck, that's what the fuck, like, what the fuck? They could say what the fuck they want to say, because if they filed a false police report, shame on them, because they knew what the fuck it was from the rip. You know what I mean? It was a trespassing motherfucking ticket that I got. I don't even know if they put the paraphernalia on there. I don't even give a fuck, because I know they told me to step on it before I got in that truck. So either way, it don't even make no motherfucking difference. You know what I mean? So what the real is that shit could get, and then other situations, I don't know what to tell nobody, but like all of the fraud and shit that y'all been doing, all of the signature signing and dating fucking lawyers and having the lawyers go with the judges and they playing rock, scissors, paper, shoot, you know what I mean, with my life and all that bullshit. Y'all lying, you know what I mean, to people. Y'all done fucking fuck with people's motherfucking licenses and shit like that with all of that fraudulent shenanery that y'all got these folks wrapped up into, that y'all fucking put yourselves into, and y'all want to be mad with me and come for me and try to kill me so that y'all can cover that shit up. Nah, I'm gonna keep talking about it, players. Fuck that. That I'm gonna keep talking about it. Now I'm gonna keep talking about it. Y'all just gonna keep on being fucking mad and keep on trying to send these little fucking duck ass people to fucking sit here and spy in front of my fucking house with all these weird ass fucking license plates and tags and shit like that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, while y'all sitting there silly fucking goose motherfuckers, y'all don't know y'all stupid asses is being watched. I keep on telling y'all think I'm fucking playing because you heard them people in my family tell y'all that I was crazy and all of this, and I'm talking out of my mind. Everything that I've done told people that I've been around that have really seen what the fuck I said way before it fucking happened, they'll let you know that I ain't playing when I'm telling you this shit. Y'all doing too fucking much. You can call it whatever the fuck you like. I'm not about to sit here and play with y'all. I know who the fuck I am, and I don't need nobody to tell nobody else who the fuck I am, and then have nobody else believe in that shit. If you want to fucking know, just come and ask me. That's the shit that I've been hating about the whole situation for some fucking years now. Instead of motherfuckers getting behind the scenes and sitting there chit-chatting on what they think they know, ain't none of y'all punk ass motherfuckers came to say nothing to me about nothing. But what you heard, I heard it through the grapevine. Come straight to the horse's mouth. That's what you gotta do. But you know what I mean? I ain't even about to sit here and try to motherfucking get into all of that shit because I ain't got no problem with putting it out there for y'all to motherfucking know. So now you want to be in my business, you know what I mean? You ain't never going to be fully in my business, but I'm going to tell you what the fuck it is, what the fuck it ain't. And that's just going to be what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Fuck how the delivery is coming out right now. You know what I mean? It's the message that I'm saying. Yeah, they say I got a potty mouth and I'm this and that and I got a thuggish mentality. You gotta think, I got a masculine energy. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm very much so feminine. I got a sensitive side and everything. But because of the shit that I have been going through, I had to exert more of my masculine side so that motherfuckers know that this ain't what it ain't. This is not what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm gonna just keep it cute and keep it moving. Like a Cuban. You know what I mean? That's it just is what it is. But you know, for all of the shenanery y'all been doing all these damn years, y'all using my daggone slang, all that shit. You wanna sit there, y'all don't like me, but you wanna fucking use my name, you wanna use my social, you wanna be all up in my energy, you wanna come all up in my house, all of that crazy ass shit. Like, yo, you could just kept it real from the gate. Now I don't fuck with you like that. And then I know what the fuck it is like, and then I can keep it moving. Like, I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with you about that. Like, I used to feel some type of way, like, why you leave me? Nah. I had to look at it. It was a blessing for me to be left because, you know what I mean, it had to, get the wheels turning and, get the blood flowing and get the energy circulating. So it's all good and I'm okay. But whatever the hell it is that y'all thought that y'all was about to try to do, because I ain't trying to do nothing in retaliation. I ain't trying to do none of that shit, but I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to put you on first and y'all done did it. Now y'all mad because I'm doing it? Nah, that's not how any of that go. I'm gonna sit there and kick my back in and tell my people that I'm dating and shit. Oh, I wouldn't fuck with her because she gonna do X, Y, and Z. For the motherfucking real motherfuckers that know that been around me or whatever, that had really was fucking with me like that, I ain't did no shit like that to you. Now, if I did some old fucking slug ass grimy shit to you when I was fucking with you back then, know that you did something fucked up to me. That just like was even out the balance of the scales, but I ain't never plot on killing nobody or no crazy dumbass shit like that. Like, yo, I've been on some get back petty shit. I was young, you know what I mean? I'm 41 years old. I'm closer to 50 than I. What the fuck I look like? I got kids. I got babies. They ain't even kids. I got children. I have beating hearts that like, yo, man. And they're little girls too. Like, yo, man, come on. You gotta respect the individuality of each individual. And that's something that I had to learn in this journey. Like, at one point in time, like in my early teens, I was a little judgmental. I was a little bit, yeah. But at the same time, I've always been one to just, try to be fair and balanced in any situation. Like, If I could fucking avoid confrontation at any cost, I will. But if you bring the ruckus, just know the fucking noise gonna come with it. That's just how it is. But I don't just be purposefully trying to go out there and just be, that shit is whack as fuck. But you're not about to sit here and keep on playing on my top like I'm not fucking, you know what I mean? Come on. I had to learn how to, be more gracious in my approach with a lot of things, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm still always going to be the inside and out. I am who I am. So I don't know what to tell you if you don't like what I'm saying. Like, just don't come fucking for the advice, and I'm cool with that too. Like, I'm at a point in life where, you really have to allow people to be who the hell they gonna be, but they just don't have to be existing in your whole circle. Like, what the fuck? And then people get mad because now, you just pull yourself back and just focus more on yourself. Like, I don't get that. Oh, she thinks she too good. No, I never thought that I'm too good. Y'all know my story, so how the fuck can I think I'm too good? I'm just proud of myself that I have fucking been able to heal myself through all of this shit. Yeah, I've been in and out of fucking the rehab and shit like that. I had to want to do that shit for my own self, and man, I wanted to do that shit for my own self. I made that shit. Y'all see this shit? So what the fuck is the problem? This is what I don't understand. This is what I'm never going to be able to understand and it don't even matter for me to understand anymore because I don't care like what the fuck y'all think or what y'all thought or what y'all heard. I know what I experienced, I know what I went through, and I know what it is that the commitment that I made with myself and the universe source to what the fuck it is that I'm supposed to be doing. So whatever the fuck y'all, what does it really matter? That's the understanding I'm at. And I'm cool with that shit. Like, and these is things like I want to instill in my children. Like, what the fuck does it matter what somebody else say? Like, don't let that shit take advantage of how you going to conduct yourself in your life because you do that shit like I've allowed that shit to happen for so long. You know what I mean? Get me to the point like this. Nah, fuck that shit. I ain't with them crazy shenanigans no more. You ain't about to be sitting here trying to tell nobody what to do, how to move. And I'm not checking in with nobody. First, I'm my own individual person, just like you, your own individual. So I don't owe nobody nothing. That was even if I was with in a relationship. Now, if I'm in a relationship, that's the respect and the courtesy and the, you know what I mean? Like people that I've been with my whole fucking life, and y'all done been, man, I could give two damns about what the fuck y'all got going on. And if any lover that try to come with me with that shenanigans and trying to be, I don't fucking want to do all that crazy ass extra shit. Like I said, I got fucking children that I'm fucking worried about and doing what I gotta do and being able to build business and foundation and shit like that and all of the legacy shit that you supposed to be doing in life and I was supposed to be doing back when, but I got distracted in that period of time. But you know what I mean? I bounced back, and y'all see the comeback game is on fucking fleek. And everybody, she wouldn't be there if it wasn't for me. You played a part in my story, but motherfucker, I put in the footwork to get all the where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? But I will give credit where credit due. And where credit is due, the person that really, you know what I mean, inspired me to want to, you know what I mean, get going with my thug and my grind. His name is Adrian Brackett. If you really want to be motherfucking technical, because that was the person that sparked something in my fucking mental to make me be like, nah, if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I really just be what. But has been always my passion. If it be in a relationship and it be, a equal partnership and you know what I mean, understanding. But it was sparked for me to put it in motion that much more. And at the same time, my heart go out to everybody that I have dated in one part or another because they have been a part of my story. But at the same time, two people in the past couple of years have really had a tremendous, role in my life when it comes to my heart and the matters of my emotions. Other than that, like I have had connections that yes, you know what I mean, that have had an effect in different ways in parts of my life. But that's neither here nor there. I'm love. Love period. And I had to realize and understand that like I didn't lose love because I am love and I'm going to continue to be love. Me in the purest form in my heart. Because I didn't do nothing with bad intentions for, you know what I mean, the people that I have encountered. So whatever, you know, you argue or shit like that. The past couple of relationships within this past, like I want to say 10-year span. I mean, like not 10-year span, but from the time, yeah, 10 years span. Oh, 2014, 6 years, 8 years span. It's like one part or another, they played a position in my life, you know what I mean? But Adrian struck something in me when I was living in Salem, when I was having a conversation with him on the phone. I'll never forget it. So everybody else, you know what I mean, that have anything to say about that situation, I don't know what kind of crazy bars you got going on with your situation and shit like that. But even though I'm not together with none of my exes, I still would, you know what I mean, consider them to be, you know what I mean, a friend. But to come to find out everybody that had part in the shenanigans and the fugaziness, the lying and shit like that, like, yo, y'all will never be forgiven for that crazy ass shit, because it's like, damn, why? You know what I mean? For $1? Wow. Is all I could say. You know what I mean? And for those that felt that they couldn't tell me the truth about whatever, that's okay too. You know what I mean? Whatever. That's where I'm at. Whatever. But I think that y'all did